So, as in the MAJESTY corporation, do you work alone or you work as a group of people? Let's say if your product is not so only in Rwanda, let's say in other countries like Uganda, Kenya, and maybe those people whom you connect with from abroad. How do you make it? Is it that in every country you have an representative, or you just base here in Rwanda?
Thank you so much. Our company fundamental or our company stage now, we are not that international brand yet, but that's our dream and that's our focus. When it regards to our product or our strategy of working or what we have, we based in all African. We have, like, we started to work on our African region. So we are not in all Africa, but let me start on Rwanda. In Rwanda, we have 30 agents. In each and every city of Rwanda, we have at least 2 agents, and those agents of us, they are also wholesalers. So we don't just have we have the employees, 100 full-time employees, but our agents, most of them, they are wholesalers, because they are the one who are on the field directly. They are the one who's meeting with the clients directly. But even in Tanzania, in Mwanza, Geita, we have our partners there, and we have a big factory for lice and for other products. And even in Zambia, we have other factory there for corn, fruit, and even in Dubai, we having people that we work with there. We supply them the fruits and the vegetables in Middle East, in Oman, and Dubai, and Kuwait, and Qatar. They are there, willing to send anything in Africa or willing to invest in Africa. We can show you the opportunities, available opportunities that we have here. For instance, in Rwanda, in each and every field that you need to invest in, we are ready to help, because we give you the full details for free. We help you to make after-sale services. After selling a product, we do the ground survey. We ask ourselves, how is the product is helping to people? What else do they need from this product? What can we add in this product so that it can be beneficial to you too? So if you are ready to make business in African region, just don't hesitate to DM me, and then I'll give you the full details about the business that you need to venture in. It's better you know it before you go through it than just jump into it.
Oh yes, if you're still there watching, I'm with Ngenzi, or if you have already joined, I'm still with Ngenzi, and is CEO at his young age with MAJESTY Corporation. Then you can be there doing the same thing, and you have that opportunity. No, that people, they have money there, but they fear the investments. They fear to be a CEOs. You start the small thing, and you end up getting the big thing. So if you are there, yes, you can learn from Mr. Ngenzi, and you do something that will take you to the next level next time. So, Ngenzi, you have said that you're still working like in Rwanda or East Africa, but you have the aim of capturing the Africa at large, even to be worldwide. Then I'm asking you that how are you planning to do such, or what is the strategy of making that one?
It's all went through years. First, the reason why I facilitate, or the reason why I needed investors to be in my company, first I needed the shareholders to help my dreams come true. So now we are buying plots, and now we are signing the contracts with the farmers in the whole East African region, in Rwanda and in Congo and in Tanzania, the place called Ushirombo. It's next to Kahama. So we and even in some parts of Arusha, we are having the big farmers there that we are signing the contract with. And even in Rwanda, you have a lot of people that we have a contract with, but our aim is to be big. So by doing that is, first, let's see what the market needs. Second, we are correcting the capital to start our own factories, to start our own businesses. So through the time and through the other investors, you might be there having money, you need to invest in this, and then it might meet with what we need to invest into, and then we might make a partnership, and then we might make something big. We did it a long time ago, we did it, we're still making it, so we can do it for you too. So it's just a matter of time. So for our company, the plan or the way we are using toward our goal is through making the perfectionist in the work. We are giving the excellent services. We are giving even free services like those customer like after sales services. That's what is helping our investors or our partners to keep working with us. We are giving like a low percentage of charge on the money that we work on, and we are giving more extra services, free extra services like free delivery when you order with us anything, giving free infos, having personal someone to work with on your project, on your personal project. For instance, you have this project you need to invest in, we give you an assistant to help you to do this and this and this, to clarify everything, to work everything through stages. So
as you have said, people normally do, but do we think that you don't make any problem, or the problem they are there? And if they are there, how do you try to overcome that problem or to quit those problems so that you can remain online on the production?
oh, thank you so much. You say that the problems that do we have a problem? Yeah, of course. Each and every business have a problems, but you can't deny it or hate it. There is a day that I told you, or even I sometimes tell it to people that you know that there is a quote for wise man. There is even a book called The Art of War. The world itself or life itself we're living in, it's a war. So you can't escape problem, you can't hate problems. It's part of life, it's part of what we're living for. So you can't hate it or ditch it anyhow, you just have to face it. So our problems first, the problem that I have, me personally, first is my physical appearance and my age and my humble life, the way I love to live humbly. Sometimes the people that I work with who I might meet directly, because most of people doesn't, even most of investors don't meet me, they just meet the people that I work with, because we have the big team that we work with. So most of the people that I work with, they just meet with the people that I work with. But for the few people who I met, some of them, the problem that I have is about my physical appearance and the big work that I do, which is bigger than how I look. The second problem, it's regards to finance. So most of investors, they don't invest in their product. They just produce, they just need the product to be famous, they just need to sell everything they have, but they're not willing to invest what it takes. They're not willing to invest in marketing. The other challenge that we had is our business is somehow unique, because the only people who do it, it's the Rwandan government. They have a government institution called RDB, Rwanda Development Board. So those are the people, even if it's a government institution, those are the kind of people who do the similar business. So for others, like, they do it online.
They're like your competitors right now. Oh,
I can't call a government a competitor. They are like my regulators. Yes. Thank you. They are my regulators. Yeah. So they're not.
So people out there who are watching, they could like it when you try to speak in some of Kinyarwanda as we are saying bye-bye to them.
Oh,
yeah,
Munyarwanda, and it was a pleasure to have you all here, and I would like to talk to you furthermore. If anyone is interested, talk to me. You can DM me through my DMs. I was going very slow, like the way you can understand it, because your English is for Ugandans. So if I would go for my English, most of people in Uganda might not even understand what I'm talking about. But if you're here for the first time, please subscribe at his channel, and you can even hit your like or anything like that. And if God wishes, or if you keep liking our things, we might add it on next level, or he will do it, I'm sure. And thank you for inviting me. This is my first interview, I actually, normally I'm sorry to say it, through the camera, I hate interviews. I always escaped it. I don't know why, but I'm not good with interviews. This is my first interview that I did in my whole life. I always escaped it, but I don't know why today happened. But it's always good to share something that you're doing, you're working on with other people, because more you share things with others, more you run with others, and more you're contributing something on the society. There might be a kid out there who's thinking about how to start this business, but asking themselves, how will I do it? Is anyone who's in it? Yes, it's real business. There is a lot of people in it. They are working money in it. And if you are willing to see how we are making it, please kindly visit us or visit our online things. You will see how big are we, or how big can you be. And we are willing to go to fly more high. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. I want to thank you, Mr. Elaine Ngenzi, to be the part of this show and try to help people out there. So I call upon the people, when you're out there watching, you have done something big, and it's our pleasure. As I told you that you always escape the interviews, we are very privileged to be with him on this Vine Television Uganda. And not to say that it is Vine Television Uganda, it's that TV that everyone, even in America, Rwanda, South Africa, to be watching this TV. So I call upon you to subscribe there and watch more of our product. Let me call it a product. More of our product. Then you will tell us whether it is somehow helping or not helping. And recently I've just posted some video calling upon people to start sharing with us. So as that video was situating, this guy tried to contact me, and they wanted really to share with you people. So let me hope that this is going to change your life. I sign out, remaining as Maramesha, always behind the mic.